Like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Came right to my doors, it's crazy how life they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice cars, speed, we ain't trying to get by. Then them stop at yellow light saying, get up in your lane without saying hi. You're real if you pop it, the thing holding your back. Keep you at the front if you use it right. Gon' switch, shit when they get dark. Can everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear, voila. The money don't come, and when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back. And they are reappear. Passengers always talk about your ride, then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over solid lines, just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cause traffic, that cause traffic, but it ain't no traffic at the right time. Man, look, the money don't come, gon' switch, shit when they get dark. Then everybody dip, you get it out back, and they reappear, voila. The money don't come, and when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back, and they are reappear.
Hold on, hey, Casey, pause. I'm gonna add one more.
Say, the money don't come, gon' switch, shit when they get dark, and everybody dip, you get it out back.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Pass to Booker, stolen by Bain. Here's Morant, three-pointer, can't get it to drop. Here's a three from Paul. Knocks it down from distance. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Paul. Booker's shot is good.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Three-pointer, Brooks. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the basket by Bain.
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Outside Durant. No good with the triple.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight. A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the lob. Oh, Booker with a block. And they'll keep possession.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Brooks. And Ayton pulls it down. And Booker puts up a deep three. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
No, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Time call. Here, the Suns decide to talk it over. The Suns trailing. And here's Payne outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Payne just pulling up in that sweet J motion.
Stolen by Payne. Going inside. And Durant with the big finish.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Beyond the arc. And Jones good for three.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Here's Kennard. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
The Grizzlies, 13. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Jones from outside. The offensive rebound. And Biyombo with the block. This one for three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 8 points.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant, with his legendary touch, proves you wrong.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals. And it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in a season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. Make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. In transition, here they come. And they'll get another chance. And here's Adams from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns leading. .58 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Fires the three. Here's Payne. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 9 points.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
12 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Morant. He buries it from 3. Morant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Okogie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Paul. The kick to Durant. Tries it from 16. Booker's shot is good. He's got 11.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. Here's Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Memphis trailing here.
Now, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Jones from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. .46 seconds left in the third. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman.
Both good from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Okogie. Outside Craig. Back to Okogie. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Here's Tillman on the take. Soft touch off the glass. Tillman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Drains the triple. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 15 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Suns trailing. And here's Clark. From deep, Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Craig on the wing. The three. Here's Ayton. And he lays it up and in. Ayton's got his first points of the game.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton, that time getting inside and using his frame.
The three from Craig. And the three-pointer goes.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Morant outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Brooks from outside. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 4. It's Ross on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
And here's Payne outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Suns lead by 1. From deep, Morant. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And he's good on the second free throw, giving him the lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up 2.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Three-pointer in transition.
3-point field.
Morant's got 6 here in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Outside Booker. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
It's a one-on-one situation. Shoots. And another basket for Memphis.
Assisted.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
John Morant taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul can't get it to go. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Morant outside. And he gets it back. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Right side Bain. Shoots over Booker. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
With the bigger man on him, he creates just enough space for a shot.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up